Today we are going to complete our perspective bedrooms. Last class we completed drawing them. Today we are going to color them. You have 3 options today. You can outline everything in black and erase your pencil lines, or you can soften your pencil lines and color everything, or you can outline everything in black and color everything, your choice. If you want to outline everything in black and not color it, that is fine. If you want to color everything and not outline it, that is fine. If you would like to do both, that is fine. I will be showing you my sample of outlining everything in black and my sample of coloring everything. I will be using colored pencils and a Sharpie today. The supplies you're going to need is everybody's going to need an eraser, as well as you're going to need that ruler again, because when we're outlining everything or coloring, you're going to want to keep those nice straight lines. Then, if you're going to outline everything, you need a black marker. I'm using a Sharpie. You can use whatever you have at home. If you don't have a black marker, a black colored pencil will work fine. And if you are coloring, I am using colored pencils today. You can color with whatever you'd like to at home. Alright, so last class we finished drawing all the extra items in our bedrooms, and we added any details necessary. So what we're going to do today is you're going to have a couple options. So we need to color our bedrooms. So an option is you could color everything, like just start coloring right now, or if you want to outline everything in Sharpie, that is an option too. If you just want nice outlined and you don't want to color it, that's fine, but you need to make the choice. So you can either color everything, or you can just outline everything in Sharpie, or you can do both. So you can color everything, outline everything in Sharpie, or do both of those together. It's your choice. I will show you what mine look like. When I do that, I will do this one outlining in Sharpie, and I will do this one just coloring it in. I'm going to be using an ultra fine point Sharpie, so it's even thinner than a normal Sharpie, but a normal Sharpie would work fine as well. When you're outlining, please use a ruler. Alright, so if you chose to outline everything in Sharpie, when you're done, I ask that you also erase all your pencil lines so it looks nice and neat. And if you forget any lines when you're erasing, you will notice, and you can go add them in. Alright, so if you need to touch anything up that you forgot or just didn't go all the way touching, now's your chance to do that. Alright, so if you wanted to leave this as is, you outlined everything, you erased all your pencil marks, that is acceptable. You didn't even have to use a Sharpie. If you just wanted to use like a marker, that's fine too. You can take a photo of this and turn it in. If you wanted to color it before you get started on coloring, using whatever supplies you'd like, we're gonna soften our pencil lines. So I'm gonna use colored pencils. I wouldn't really want my colored pencils to show through. So I'm gonna soften my pencil lines so they're a little lighter. I'm not erasing them completely. I just don't want to get that all mixed in with my pencil. Alright, now that everything's softened, I'm going to grab my colored pencils and I'm just going to start coloring it. I'm actually going to color this very lightly. I'm not going to burnish like we did for our soup cans. If you'd like to burnish it, you can, but I'm just going to color it lightly. So you had the option to outline everything in Sharpie or color everything. I used colored pencils. You could color it with whatever you have at home. You could outline it with whatever you have at home as well. It doesn't have to be a Sharpie. Once you're done, you're just going to need to turn in a nice photo of your finished work. We worked really hard on this, so please take a good photo of it. Get everything in the picture, try the best quality you can, and I can't wait to see what you did. Just a reminder to go back to Classroom and add a photo of your completed project. I'm also going to need you to keep that project somewhere nice and safe. When we return to in-person learning, I'm going to collect your project so we can display it in the hall. Save it for the art show and high school art shows. Post some on our school Instagram and hopefully upload some to Artsonia as well. So make sure you keep it nice and safe so that we can turn those in person when we get back. And make sure you take a really nice photo of it because you worked really hard and I need to see all of your work. Thank you and great job.